everybody, it's Alisa Marie here. I apologize for the noise. It's a windy day. They're grinding out here at the yard. I wanted to share with you guys Sienna Mulch's yard. This is where I get all of my stuff in my garden. The Sweet Life garden would not be what it is without these guys taking care of me. Look at this gorgeous black velvet mulch. This is part of what we use in the Sweet Life garden. Just walk the yard with me and come see. Look at how gorgeous this stuff is. If you guys use quality ingredients when you're prepping your beds in your garden, you're going to find your life is so much easier when you're digging in your seedlings, when you're putting in your bulbs. It's just going to be an amazing situation for you when you're starting out on the right foot whenever you're getting your garden started. And even from year to year, every single time I pull a bed, I pull out something, I remulch it, reprep it, and I reprep it with the stuff that's at Sienna Mulch. So let me show you some more stuff. Over here you'll see all these different kinds of stones, all these different kinds of pallets with all kinds of nicotine. I've got that in the front yard. I've got that around the back garden. You guys that are watching the channel will recognize that. I love this stuff right here. My favorite stuff. It's just beautiful. It's really heavy too. It's kind of too heavy for me to actually lift up. Let me see if I can try to do it. But look at this. That golden color. It just offsets the house, it offsets the yard and the garden and the roses, and over near the apothecary garden, it's just beautiful. And back over here, we've got all the grit and all the gravels. Let me take you there and show you that as well. The Fairland Pink is my favorite. This is what I've got now down in the Sweet Life garden. I've got it down in between all of the beds. I've got it down to keep the ants off of me. As you can see, they love me. I've also got it down alongside the back walkway to be able to photograph the children in it, and it helps keep the weeds down as well. But this stuff is just beautiful. Look at this. It's just enough size-wise to be not too small and not too big like Goldilocks. Back in the back today, they're grinding out the mulch. Check this out. I love watching the girls get bigger and better. I love entrepreneurs, and this is a family that I've been photographing for years and years, and each year their business has grown. Look at this great truck they've got with the Sienna Mulch sign on it. It's just fantastic. I use this every single time I prep a bed. Look at how gorgeous this is, guys. It is absolutely fantastic. Let's come over here to the shop. I want you to see all the Microlife ingredients. Hi guys, now we're over here in the garage where we've got all kinds of gorgeous ingredients. This is where, when something happens in the garden, I give Ashley or Courtney a text and I'll say, hey, this is what's happening in the garden. And she'll send me back a message and say, this is what you need. And so I come over here and get it, or she delivers it to me, because she delivers tons of mulch and compost and gravel to me in the Sweet Life garden. So let's take a peek at that. I absolutely cannot say enough about the Microlife brand. I love it. Every single thing that you've seen me do in the garden over the last 2 years, I've used Microlife. In particularly the 624 and the 846. And I love it both in the pelleted form as well as in the liquid form. In the liquid form, I put it on things that look like they're past their date or they're dying and they're really sad. When we had the freeze in Texas, the bell peppers got really mad. They lost all their leaves. And I just mixed up some of this Microlife blue liquid and poured it on them, and within 3 days they started growing leaves again and started just doing fantastic. So just love this line. And here you go, you've got stuff for the roses, you've got stuff for the trees, you've got stuff for all the different seedlings, you've got this wonderful to start building leaf microorganisms. It's just good stuff. As far as this brand goes, I love this brand as well. I use this exactly what's here. I use it for my citrus and my avocado fruits. I also use it for my crepe myrtle and my bougainvillea right here. And since I got a new hibiscus plant this year in the front of the garden, I'm going to be getting some of this hibiscus stuff today. Listen, look around. There's all kinds of gorgeous compost. They've got it where you can bag it yourself. They've got it where you can buy it bagged already. You can even have yards of it delivered to your home and your garden. Look at these beauties. Brand new, loving it. Can you just see me now? Taking care of those weeds in the Sweet Life garden with one of these guys. I just can't wait. Listen, I hope you guys have found some value. I hope you've enjoyed watching me walk the yard at Sienna Mulch. I love them, they love me, and my garden loves them as well. If you did find some value in it, please do me a favor, like and share. Don't forget to ring the bell, and we'll see you soon on the next Sweet Life in the Garden. Take care.